What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the stream. Today we're watching some clips on YouTube like RDCWorld1. We got some more clips that I got saved here. We're just going to watch a lot of stuff. Tune in to the stream. We're going to be streaming here on Twitch, on YouTube at Darius2l. Follow me on Instagram at Darius2l, on TikTok at Darius2l, on all social media platforms that you can find me. That's where I'm at. Let's get into this reaction. This is RDC's The Suburbs Olympics. I made a Hood Olympics video one time last year. I'm trying to make a part 2, so I like RDC skits. They're cool, they're fun, entertaining. So let's see what they're talking about in today's episode.
Olympics. Here are some of our contestants ready to get this one started. We are excited to be.
They got these wigs on and the polo shirts.
A gold medal in this Olympics. Starting off with N-word restraint, we have Leela Menigo from the Canadian suburbs. One of the top suburbans looking to get the gold today. I'm looking forward to how he handles this one. May I help you? Yeah, I'm just looking for.
Alright, bet. Yeah, we good. Alright.
My box, but I think that is mine right here. They delivered to the wrong address. Take it up with USPS. Get off my property. Nah, I'm
saying. Oh shit.
My box. Is looking to get the gold today. I'm looking forward to how he handles this one. May I help you?
Hey, help
I'm
you?
Looking for my box, but I think that is mine right here. They delivered to the wrong address. Take it up with USPS. Get off my property. Nah, I'm saying that's literally my box. Yeah, you're trespassing. Get off my property. Take it up with USPS like I said. Bro, that's really not that serious. Let me just get the box, bro. No. Bro, you doing what's with it with you people? Ooh, and I'm not sure about that. There's just no talking to you. To what? It's no talking to what? And here it is, the big moments. Urban people. Oh, okay. I'm about to go. Hey!
Urban people.
Watch out, bro. And there it is, the famous N-word. He's definitely not going to be taking home the gold with that one. He's going to have to rethink his strategy next time. Canada is definitely not happy with this one, considering they were considered a favorite in this round. Next up, we have Desmond Johnson from USA Suburbs. Now, we know that the USA Suburbs is some of the most racist suburbs across the world.
That was funny.
Will he be able to take home the gold in N-word restraint? He does not look like
so they can't say the N-word. Why does Desmond look like that with the shades on?
You get your goddamn ass out of here!
He came out swinging with the word. I can tell Desmond's supposed to be from like Arkansas or something, or like Kansas or some shit. Louisiana, somewhere like down south. That's crazy. Alabama or something.
Like a strong candidate. No, you get your goddamn ass out of here! And there it is, not even 5 seconds. The Americans are ruthless as usual. Racism is running amok out there. They definitely are going to have to find a better way to hold that racism in. It is getting blatant. Right off the bat, Desmond Johnson is eliminated. But I can't say we expected.
Is that Canada? Look, he's smiling.
From the Sweden suburbs.
Oh, Sweden,
Not
okay.
too many people know a lot about the Swedish suburbs. They are a sleeper, but we're going to find out today how good they are at refraining from racism.
They're trying to refrain from racism.
What's up? It seems like the mailman brought my package on that.
Okay. Well, you're trespassing, and I don't know if you know, but that is a federal crime. I just want you to know that.
I understand that.
Oh, is he making that face?
No, I'll return that to sender, and you can get it from USPS next time. So just
why would I let you return it?
Get off of my property right now. I'm telling you really nice. No, you aren't gonna do all that. I'm gonna let you.
Why does he sound like a gay Karen?
Nigga, my name ain't fucking Demetrius. What are you talking about?
He's looking like he can fold right here. I thought it was Demetrius.
Why would you think my name is Demetrius?
The whole time, I
Yo, Mark is funny as shit, bro.
I'm gonna let you know.
You're gonna call the cops?
No, they're already called, buddy. I'm just gonna call him again.
He's already called, buddy.
He's still landing.
They already called, buddy. I'm about to call him again.
I am the neighborhood watch captain because I think you know who I am.
Man, you want some bullshit, bro. I'm finna go.
Oh, okay. No, just go ahead. Carry on. Oh, okay. And this is gonna be the point right here, and okay.
Is he gonna say it?
Truly a stellar performance from Mark Phillips. Nothing less expected from the Swedish people. We don't hear too much about racism in that country, and they are proving it here today. Mark Phillips has our first gold in the
thunder. I got you.
Let's get to
that
the
was
next
funny
round.
as shit.
And with this event, we have racist dressing, and we love it. They are giving it their all
Racist
right off
dressing.
the back, starting with Leela Menigo with the fit, looking racist as ever. The glasses are a nice touch with the American
Those
flag
shades
on his
just
hat.
geek,
And
bro.
he turns around, the Blue Lives Matter flag, really big, printed on the back. Leela Menigo is definitely really doing his job here in the suburbs of Canada. He is definitely a racist. And that's going to be hard
He's
to follow.
definitely
We have
a
Benjamin
racist.
Skinner. And right off the back, a blazing performance to start. With the American flag across the shoulders on the shirt. I don't know if we've seen this before, ladies and gentlemen. With a blend rest of a
Yeah,
bit,
nah, he got
knows
that
what he's doing.
straight
Wait,
Kansas
look,
fit.
This man is racist.
The
This
hunter
man is
with the-
racist.
with
He's
the
definitely in
rifle
lead
shooting
at
the deers
moment.
and shit.
All we have left is Desmond Johnson. I'm not sure how he's gonna follow that.
They look like the type of niggas that be
Ladies and
saying
gentlemen,
America
Benjamin
and the
Skinner has
big
done
trucks and the
something that
rifles and
many
shit
people cannot
hunting.
do. And Desmond Johnson comes out. He looks pretty basic. I'm not too sure why.
Just a typical American.
This makes his suburbs look not racist, and that's not a good look at all. He turns around, and we see he is in fact a racist. United we rise. Wow, that is
Oh, he's in
Desmond
a
Johnson.
biker
Always
gang.
a twist.
He's in a
Always
biker
something
gang.
to keep the crowd in awe. But I'm going to have to give it to Ben. Let's go in slow motion. So right off the back, we see Ben with the hat, and you see that you
Oh, he even says America on it. Like, that's what I'm saying. He looks like a nigga that be saying America riding around and shit.
And you know he probably
Got the
has
shades
a racist
on.
style is helping him put these clothes together. And that is what you need.
He should have had the reading
to
glasses
bring home
attached
the
with, like, the
gold.
little string and
Benjamin
shit.
Skinner has done it. He has brought home the first gold in racist dressing. Now, what the fuck is up, nigga? You know what I'm on? And now in the suburbs,
What you want, bro?
we have men's acting like they're from the hood with Mark Phillips. He has
Acting
been
like they're from
performing
the hood.
pretty well throughout these Olympics. Let's see what he has. Yeah, nigga, what's up, nigga? What's up, man? What's up? Man, what's up, nigga? Swing, bro. Swing first, nigga. What's up? This nigga too little for me. Get him, little Mark. And
Little
this is
Mark.
where he has to truly show us an Olympic performance. He has been put on the spot, something that nobody expected. Let's
He said, "Get him, little Mark."
Who the fuck you gonna slap, nigga? What's up, nigga? What's up? Yeah. What's up? What's up? Slap me. Slap me. Slap me, bitch. Yeah,
Bitch.
yeah, that's what I
Anytime Mark says bitch is the funniest thing, bro. He be like, what's up, bitch?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay then, nigga. Shit, you know what? Don't get, what's up? What? What's up? Don't get greedy. He has to close out. Alright then, nigga, y'all better head on somewhere, nigga. Alright. Better head on somewhere. And he does. Good, nigga. They ain't no wrong shit. They ain't even on shit. They're not going. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, we truly have just witnessed.
Yo, Mark funny as shit. He said, did I do it? I made it out. I'm good. I'm straight. Yeah,
Really
nigga.
was a selling point for me.
Yeah,
he could have
nigga.
been hit or even worse. And to come back at the end and confirm with Desmond like
That's
he really
funny.
did something is truly the cherry on top. I'm telling you all, this is next level. It is. It is, John. He's definitely earned his gold medal today. Now, what the fuck is up, nigga? You know what I'm on.
Look at John.
Jonathan Newton and men's acting like
John just don't even look like he belong
Jonathan
there.
could also be one of the sleepers.
He don't look
Let's
like he
see how
even
this
belong
plays
there.
out for the Poland Olympians. Yeah, nigga, what's up, nigga? Swing first, nigga. Nigga, too little for me. Get this nigga, little.
He gonna just throw it right off. Yo, slap the shit out of him. He ran away. Like a bitch. He just slapped the shit out of him.
And next up, we have Olympic police calling. Our first contestant,
Olympic
Jonathan
police
Newton,
calling.
is getting ready
They gotta have
to see
Olympic
how
snitching.
fast he can call the
Please,
cops
they gotta do
on some
Olympic
very,
snitching. They
very
have to. They have to.
Black people. And a big
We the
thank you to our
innocent black
volunteers.
people. Here's our volunteers.
Y'all already know I'm finna drop 10 points. 10, bro. You got me.
Yes, bro, because I be carrying y'all every time, bro. What? What's up?
No, I saw you bouncing the ball, but I mean, we don't have a park here, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
What?
There's a court down the street, bro.
Yeah,
What you mean? We walking to it.
Oh, I mean, well, curfew's coming up, so y'all might as well just head back. I know you don't have cars or nothing. So.
What? You don't have cars? Ain't no fucking curfew. You got it going on, so
What fucking? Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I already called the cops, so it don't even matter what you're saying right now. Y'all might as well stay right there and don't even try nothing because it's recorded right here. No, I'm just saying.
I'm not staying nowhere, bro.
It don't matter. I'm just saying the cops coming, so I mean.
And a solid performance from the suburban man. He handled that really well. Called the cops before he came out.
He said it's
I cannot
recorded.
be mad at him.
It's
I'm not sure if
recorded.
that can be easily topped. Everything he did, he hit directly on the nail. Amazing performance from Jonathan Newton. And a big thank you to our volunteers.
Y'all boys already know what I'm finna do. What?
Carry y'all.
You ain't never carry y'all.
I'm not sure where our next contestant is.
That's what I'm saying, for real. Hold on, guys.
He pulled up with the cops.
Before this guy's disturbing the peace.
He pulled up with them.
That you may or may not have weapons on you.
No, we have no
What you
weapons.
guys
What
do
are you
this?
talking about?
What you guys do this?
What's going on? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hey, yo, Dylan called the cops and he's hiding in the house peeping through the blinds. He already called them. He's hiding inside. He's like, you never gonna know it was me. You never. Why am I screaming? Why am I screaming like that? He called the cops. He peeped out the window. This nigga might just yell it, bro.
Just genius. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Dylan Patel, and that ends our Suburban Olympics. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I seen it. Truly amazing. Oh, I'm at a loss for words. Standing ovation.
That just geeked, bro.
Wow.
That just geeked.
And a 1, a 2, a 1, 2.
It's a standing ovation. Yeah, no, that was funny. That was funny as shit. Shit. What else we about to watch then? How do I clip stuff? Cause I could clip that and just keep it pushing. I don't know. I'll watch something else though. What's the next video? I don't want to watch that one yet. Not yet. Let's watch this. Ada meets Kodak.
Big act in the building, man. We got Yak in the building. Hey, fresh right here. What up, bro? Let's go. Really on that shit. Hey.
Oh shit, Ada's on Fresh and Fit with Kodak. And what's his name? Academics.
What I want to say is my camera, bro. Florida. You know what I'm saying? What he's done for Florida, the sound, and what you done for the.
Kodak got fat, got skinny, got fat, got skinny again.
I've been figuring this shit out. Like this plan, I've been figuring this shit out. I want to chill, I just want to be here, you know, just like, you know, just chill, make music, stay out of trouble. Out the way, that's it. That's all it's about. It's all about you. You just spread love, bro. I love that, bro. Stay out of trouble. Legend right here, I swear. That's all I want to do is stay out of trouble. He's really just legit, bro. Real legit.
Yo, hold on. Now keep this recorded. I ain't gonna lie though. Yak set me up on a dummy mission. Yak told me he lost mad weight with the burpees.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit works.
Yeah, like he lost mad weight.
Burpees. Got everything. Your stomach, your chest, your arms, your shoulders. You need to listen to him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Burpees is a whole body workout, man.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
Burpees is kind of crazy. Burpees, bro. Burpees, man.
Yeah, stop counting.
Burpees, man.
Push-ups and burpees, they straight.
You're gonna start sweating instantly, like on your third, fourth burpee. Yeah, what about diet though? Burpees ain't.
Burpees? I said it, yeah.
Burpees is a full body workout. Get on it. On your sweating automatically, instantly. So I gotta get the burpees wave then. That's what I gotta do. What about diet though? You clean up your diet or not? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, see, I was in the feds. Every nigga go to the feds, come home real. That's like all the state shit, county jail shit. How you come home big, like you come home fat, shit like that. So what if everybody in the feds comes like, you with niggas, I'm just saying that. You with niggas like, in your car and shit, they gonna make sure you working out just in case a war pop off for anything. For sure. Everybody working out, homie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody working out. So what about someone like me who no fence? What do you do?
We gotta send you to the fence, nigga.
Oh, so I gotta just go to the fence?
No, the fence.
Even the white boys, really? The white boys killing shit. Where? What? Damn. White boys motivation right there. I ain't gonna lie, but they be killing each other like a bitch. They the niggas who work, they stay.
My arm itch. It's like,
they take their
I scratched my tattoo. It's been a month, bro. It itch.
Black niggas get serious about the snitch shit. Black niggas on the beat a little serious about the snitch shit. Yeah. But then, alright, whatever.
Sometimes, like,
sometimes.
Today matters.
Man, the white boys, they Kenny ass.
Oh, word?
Damn, bitch, they Kenny
I
ass.
don't even know what I'm talking
Black
about.
niggas might be like, alright, don't whip your dick out on the CO. Don't whip your dick out on the CO. Sometimes they let these niggas do it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like, what? I'm saying, Sales Sergeant come be like, hey man.
Yeah, that's funny as shit. I'm gonna try to freeze frame somebody one day.
Tyler, you gunning up? Oh. The white blood like that, man. The white blood that. Every nigga gonna vouch. Everybody gonna vouch. The white blood that. I will not be doing any of that activity. Really good on that. So. Hopefully, I never have to spend a day behind the bars and shit. So.
No, that's funny.
Giving us some time. What? Was that federal? Is that federal?
You on the cover right now? 100%, bro. Dude, yo. You know that, right? You know LA? Florida or LA? Nah, you don't Florida or LA, nigga.
He hates LA.
Yo, you know, I realize he's like a president out here.
What you like? Florida, LA more? Like, as in what?
All around, like, I'm talking like, all around, just living, everything.
You mean as in where I'd rather stay?
In general, yeah. But I'm saying like all around though, like, whether it's going out, eating, all that shit. You gotta be here, because I met some bitches that you talk about you like you the president, nigga.
Hey, that's true.
I met some Broward bitches. Practical. They talk about you like you the president. They said that? They say he's like the president? Damn. They is. Yeah. First time I'm here, the bitch. Hold on. I'm gonna show you them right now. Yo, they talk about you like you the president. I'm like, yo.
Have love, that real now.
How much?
I didn't think of it like that.
Shot with me, man. Nah, hated my boy, man.
They just jamming. I like this, but it looks like they just jamming. Give me a second. I need to make a call real quick. Who calling me? 700 number. Who's that? From Pennsylvania. Who? Someone from Harrisonburg, Pennsylvania just called me. Who the hell is that? You know? I wanna go work out, y'all. I wanna go to the gym. I'm about to go make a call real quick.
I want to toast to your success.
Yeah.
I want to toast to
The journey shit we be talking about.
journey, bro.
Toast. Love.
Many more streams.
Hello? Are you on Morgan View? Can you let me use the gym? Hold on. You said hold on. Just making sounds? The fuck type? It's a yes or no question. I don't feel like driving to a real gym. Cool. I'm gonna drive over there. I told you, I was at Morgan View yesterday. These niggas cannot hold me back. Alright, I'll be there in a second. Probably like at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I mean at 2 o'clock. Alright. See that, y'all? Don't matter what the relationship is. Always make sure stay on good terms with all your past females. Always. Sometimes you might need some, might need this, might need that. Always good to have people you can just hit up that will do stuff for you. It's always good. It's cold in here. Well, cold as shit.
Y'all know, bitch, I'm supposed to have a mean.
Oh, no.
Y'all know I'm supposed to have a mean Grammy. Okay, but for the Grammy, for the award, cause sometimes your shit don't always come as a trophy.
You be getting it though.
Sometimes your shit don't always come as a trophy. Look how a real nigga gotta give. Look how a real nigga gotta give their award. Well, motherfucker, I count the Trump part, and that's my Grammy. That's my award then. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I first when sitting at this shit like, damn, woman, y'all know Super Brand was. I had this shit together,
The biggest song of the year.
Even though a lot of them motherfuckers had good songs and shit.
You know that shit.
And they shit, what you call it? Y'all still ain't giving me my shit.
I knew Kodak was short. I didn't know he was that short.
I ain't bending backwards. Y'all know that. You see on some shit like, I don't even give him a shit. Yeah, so now I'm on some shit like, okay. So now I'm on the shit like, okay, alright, boom, boom. So alright, man. But so I guess. If nigga, real nigga, I guess that's my award. That's how I got. That's my award right there. That's my trophy. So the point.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's legend though. Nigga from the way.
That's insane.
Over no here.
That doesn't happen.
Man, I always look at LJ shit like that, dog, because we came up around the same time.
Right.
Over Poconos, we grew up around the same time and shit. He getting out this shit with the Ravens. I had his rookie contract. I get out this shit with man at my rookie contract. Same time. Same time.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah. If you say you the Warriors, you just won a championship. You want to let Steph Curry go? Absolutely not. No. Are you gonna let Jordan Poole go? No. You can't let none of the future. You can't let none of the key pieces go. Absolutely not. Nigga, you Atlantic, nigga. You've been dominating the youth for the last 8 years. You got yak. Contract renewal time. How you gonna let that nigga go? Once you start doing that, you know what your goal ain't really to win a championship. You're selling at that point.
This nigga academics trying to sound inspirational and motivational and shit. Niggas just talking.
When somebody for the barbershop, like, what you knock you out after that, it changed. They be like, Shug's outside, and everybody be like,
The story of 50 Cent and Suge Knight is one that we remember and talk about for as long as hip-hop fans. It's a real life
keep
tale.
running to the bullets all gone.
when somebody for the barbershop, like, punch.
Alright, y'all. This is why 50 Cent was never scared of Suge Knight. I want to see this video too.
Knock you out after that, like, you knocked out, like, for the guy from the barbershop do that. It changed. They be like, Shug's outside, and everybody be like, yeah.
The story of 50 Cent and Suge Knight is one that will be remembered and talked about for as long as hip-hop prevails. It's a real-life tale that digs far
50
beyond
Cent
your
is a
typical
legend.
music industry games and beef. Undoubtedly, Suge Knight has put fear in the bones of many artists, producers, and executives who foolishly questioned his authority. However, there was another up-and-coming celeb at the time who wasn't afraid to face him, and that was none other than 50 Cent. What did 50 had on Suge that even Suge had to take a step back and going after 50? Something that he almost never did. First chapter of Marion Hugh Suge Knight Jr.'s biography begins in Compton, California on April 19, 1965. From his childhood days, Suge was bigger in size than most of his peers, and that's exactly what earned him the nickname Suge Bear. That stuck with him. His body size is what swerved him into football, track and field. Later on, he went to high school and college. His football career was short-lived, though. Suge played for only a few seasons before he started working as a nightclub bodyguard in LA. With his change in profession, also came a change in his habits. Suge got heavily involved in the rampant LA nightlife, which soon formed his personality, and not in a good way. During his time as Bobby Brown's security, he also got introduced to the landscape of the music industry. Knight moved around folks who were making music, signing multi-million-dollar record deals, and making big moves. It's only a matter of time before Suge himself would get a piece of the pie, and he eventually did. Once Suge realized that he could not only provide protection, but intimidate people with influence, and make ends meet that way, he found himself as a manager of a record label. The Believe it or not, Suge managed to get some of the biggest gangster rap names that we know, from Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, legendary Tupac. Suge found a way to approach all these artists who were at death row, just at the right place at the right time. The reason he found so much success as a manager and a label co-founder was because he didn't care about the means that were used to get the desired result. With that mindset, he quickly accrued a lot of power and influence over the LA rap music scene. Because of his vicious and cruel ways, he resorted to violence ever since he got introduced to LA. What started with cutting off his ex-girlfriend's hair in front of her mother's house quickly transitioned into sending life-threatening messages to Vanilla Ice.
He said he cut his girlfriend's hair in front of... Wait, he cut his girlfriend's hair off in front of her mother's house?
With cutting off his ex-girlfriend's hair in front of her mother's house,
like, what was the point?
Transitioned into sending life-threatening messages to Vanilla Ice, framing murders, eventually getting directly involved in a homicide. However, even though Suge Knight was a notorious gangster without a grain of respect or decency, there was a nut in the rap game of his time who wouldn't be cracked. While he kept things under a tight grip in the West Coast music business, the East Coast was coming up with an artist that was unlike any that Suge or anyone else had seen.
Y'all think Suge Knight killed Eazy-E with AIDS? Y'all think he injected AIDS into him with that syringe? Y'all think Suge Knight had Tupac killed? Suge Knight, I said he'd be on that wild shit. I don't know what that nigga was doing, but they were all around him.
See, after Dr. Dre realized where things were going with Suge's bully tactics, he decided to leave his 50% ownership stake from Death Row Records and start again from scratch. Dr. Dre then proceeded to create Aftermath Records under the Interscope label, and his decision changed the history of the rap game forever. First, it's Eminem who got signed to Drake's
My boy Eminem.
Then, on M's recommendation, Dre signed the upcoming NY artist with nothing but raw potential in his name. 50 Cent.
He does it with a
Coming
New
from
York
the South
nigga.
Jamaican neighborhood of Queens, Curtis James Jackson, known to the world by his stage name 50 Cent, had a troubled childhood. Being forced to look after himself from a very young age, 50 perceived the world as a rough place. Break you don't stand up and fight. Selling narcotics at the age of 12, 50 Cent struggled to find a place to be a young kid. But there was something that pushed even through the roughest of times, and it was music. 50 started rapping at a very young age, but it wasn't until 1996 that he started making records. After his friend introduced him to the work of Jam Master Jay and Run DMC, 50 never looked back. He knew very well that he wanted to pursue a career in the music industry. Eminem was right enough to recognize his hustle. After hearing his Guess Who's Back CD, Eminem talked to Dre and told him about the untapped potential that he saw in 50 as an artist. Dre listened to him, and before you knew it, 50 was signed to Aftermath. That's when things changed for both 50 and for Suge Knight. Why? Well, signing a deal with Dre and M meant that 50 was now moving with the big boys. He was slowly becoming a hip-hop superstar.
Eminem and Dr. Dre had a lot of stakes back then.
The amount of responsibility that makes you a totally different person. Around that time, Suge had just gotten out of jail after 5 years, and he got around to fixing the damage that was done to his record label. Little did he know that the person who would turn out to be his biggest competitor at the time was none other than that same person who was once signed to this label, Dr. Dre, and his freshly recruited talent, 50 Cent. Suge Knight knew very well that he wanted to accomplish anything, even remotely close to finding success with his Death Row Records label. He would have to assert dominance. Meeting 50 Cent was an inevitable event, and in 2002 was when the first meeting took place. 50 Cent was in the studio filming the video for his now legendary track that skyrocketed his career called Into Club. At the time, he was accompanied by a group of his partners and friends who were with him at the set of the video shoot. However, during the production, one of the people started shouting, "Suge Knight is here," and that's when things got a little messy.
We were shooting in the club video, and somebody said, "Suge Knight here." And 50 was, I was at the bar, Gang was there, he was shooting in the club scene, and he stopped, and Suge came in with 30 Mexicans, like he said, which is weird, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with the Mexicans? You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with the Mexicans?
And I just remember Smurf and 50 was like, "What's up, man? What you want to do?" Banging. Yeah, Banging was like, "What you want to do?"
He came, he was like, "Suge's outside! Suge's outside!" Everybody said, "Shut up!" He was running around the shit, like that. Everybody come out. I'm gonna run the camera like that. Everybody running. It was just gone. Now it kind of changed a little bit. Like when somebody from the barbershop like punch you and knock you out after that, like you knocked out, like the guy from the barbershop do that, it changed. And they be like, Suge's outside, and everybody be like, yeah.
Before you knew it, Suge Knight came up to 50 Cent with his goons. Allegedly, he approached 50 with 30 of his Mexican goons. All of 50's crew dispersed in front of the scary West Coast mogul, who came to make a statement. He wanted to let everyone know that he was here and that he was going to be keeping a close eye on everything that was going on. But little did he know that 50 Cent couldn't care less about him showing up. When Suge Knight came up to his face and blew a big puff out of his cigar, 50 Cent cold-heartedly asked him, "What's up, man? What do you want to do?" Suge Knight apparently didn't say a word back to him. He just raised his hand and signaled his entourage to leave the place. That was the end of it. Suge was probably expecting to hear 50 Cent paying homage or begging for mercy. Yet, he got the response that was nothing like that. Clearly outnumbered and in danger, 50 Cent showed no fear of the intimidating gang that was standing right in front of him. The trauma stemming from his childhood days, the troubled times in the hood, and surviving multiple gunshot wounds, all of those things had an impact on 50 Cent. He didn't succumb under pressure when it came to hit him hard. Suge Knight knew very well at that moment that he had nothing further to gain by coming at 50. It was a failed mission. And after that, he and his crew left and 50 continued on to make one of the most memorable rap videos of all time. Nobody knows exactly why Suge appeared that day. He was probably trying to send a message or to intimidate 50 by letting him know that if he wanted to make it in the game,
I didn't know
he'd have to
about
go
that.
against him. But 50 Cent already went through
Suge
the
Knight was
worst.
really trying
What
to
could
press
Suge
out 50
possibly
Cent,
bring
and
that
he
50
ignored him.
wasn't already aware of? When you realize that your life isn't in your hands, fear dissipates. Some people become traumatized. Others, like 50, flip it. It makes you cold, raw, and uncut. You figure you live your life the way you want, and if it's meant for you to die, however, whatever, then so be it. No regrets. Interestingly enough, from that day on, Suge Knight's power and influence slowly started to decay. He became more reckless by the day, and his persona was chipping away at all the hard work that he once put in. Once again, he ended up in prison. This time around, he was there to stay. In 2018, he was sentenced to 28 years after pleading no contest to voluntary manslaughter in the 2015 hit-and-run case. Meanwhile, 50 Cent is still a present figure, doing music as well as venturing into other areas of business.
That's crazy. That is crazy. I fuck with 50 Cent. I like Power. His music's good. It's lit. That's lit. I'm gonna go to the gym in a minute now. Kind of want to watch one more video before I leave. Yeah. I don't know. It's this clip, but I'm gonna watch it later. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video around. I'll be back with more videos that I gotta post and edit and post. No, I'm gone. See y'all next time.